Hello everyone and welcome back to the Apollo Justice Ace Attorney Trilogy. In the last episode we had continued on with the Ace Attorney Dual Destinies game, and we had continued on with episode 3, Turnabout Academy. We did the investigation and we did the trial. Now we jump on to day 2 of the investigation. October 25th, Right Anything Agency. Sorry, boss. I couldn't do it. You know that little bit of advice you gave me? Those are times when lawyers have to force their biggest smiles. I don't know what you meant. But there was no way I could force a smile in that courtroom today. I couldn't. I'm just glad you remembered that. How about relaxing a little? Relax? You're not going to happen. Junie. She asked me to defend her because she believes in me. But I felt completely helpless. If it weren't for the confessions, I'd... But if this trial proceeds in the same manner and ends in the same way as the mock trial, would you not lose everything you've worked so hard to gain? Well, I'll just have to make sure that doesn't happen then, won't I? No, I can't lose it all, not now. You okay, Athena? You're turning kind of pale. I can't just stand around here. I'm going to finish the investigation. Can't wait. You just took a bunch of freshly baked cookies out of my magic panties. Thanks, but I better get going. The same you will when I get back. Following, you wait here. I need to see Junie in the detention center first, right away. No, wait. I'm going with you. Simon's right, but I better go too. No problem. You two be careful. October 25th, Detention Center. Visitor's room. So much I need to ask Junie. What happened in court today? Where we go from here? Well now, fancy meeting you here. Oh, Prof Means, what brings you here? I asked him to come here out just a little before you. I wanted to ask him something, but first, Athena, I want to apologize for my sudden confession after you worked so hard to defend me. She was calling me Athena until just now. No, I should be the one apologizing. The whole thing spiraled out of my control. Athena, Don't worry, I'll really bring it tomorrow. I'll find something to prove your innocence. About that, Athena, I've been thinking of asking Prof Means to defend me. Huh? I myself only just heard of this moment ago. Oh, so she thinks Prof Means would be... No, I can't let this happen. Not the way he wants to do things. Junie! No, Athena, will you please hear me out? Okay. Athena, do you actually think you or Robin could have committed this crime? The body was moved right before the mock trial. Besides Junie, they're the only ones who could move freely around the campus at that time. Sorry, Junie, but at this point, I can't rule them out. I was afraid you'd say that.
See, I say to go one man v.
Aye, you did indeed. You did indeed say that. Touché. Juniper is seeking a lawyer who can justify the means. Wait, no. Clear all 3 of their names. That's what I meant. Also, I'm going to go around the globe. Is that okay? I don't particularly care about defending you. I have my globe. I'm going to go on my travels now. I'm fed up of being a professor. I'm going to show the world my biggest grin. No! Please don't do that. Please don't do that, Professor Means. Yes, see, I'm going to go around the world showing everyone my giant grin. Look at this. See, only I'm so capable of such a feat of doing that grin. Well, how can you possibly do that grin? I mean, do you have, no muscles? Also, can you prove that all 3 of them are innocent? That's really where the conversation should be going, but, you know. No, it's the ends justify the means. It's close, but I understand what you mean. Why do I feel like in the end Athena will end up doing the ends justify the means and will defend Junie in any way she can, which kind of terrifies me. I am a result-orientated person. Come tomorrow, I won't fail to have the perfect piece of evidence ready. For the end really does justify the means. Especially for me, Professor Aristotle Means. I really don't like the sound of that. I'm sorry, but just you believe I'm innocent. I believe my friends are innocent too. Alright, if that's how you really feel, we'll respect your decision. Apollo? We want to continue our investigation. Can we ask you some more questions? Sure, I don't mind. Province, would you like to stay and join the conversation? No, I don't. I hate all you bastards. But fine. I guess I am your lawyer after all. There's that smile again. Why does it always creep me out? By your confession, Junie, it's not true, is it? You just said that what you did because Robin had confessed on the stand, didn't you? Yeah, I wasn't really thinking straight. All I knew was I had to help my friend. You mean because of that school rule? The one that says that you can't graduate if you are convicted of a crime. No, I didn't do it because of some rule. I did it because she's my friend.
I want to check the evidence since before I forget to watch.
The evidence, we've got Court Planner, we've got the Arrow, we've got this version of Themis Herald about the love triangle, we've got the stage costume and the notes to go with the stage costume, we've got the mock trial script, we've got this version of Themis Herald which shows Robin and the fluorescent paint, we've got the we've got the autopsy report, got the tape recorder that says you're a goner, recorded in the art room, 7:10 p.m. on the 23rd. On the 23rd, but actually would have been Hugh O'Connor. The glowing costume photo, which is the thumbs, and this school picture, which we got at like the very last minute and haven't really had a lot of time to investigate or know anything about, other than the fact of it was 5 minutes before the crime occurred. Or 10 minutes, whenever. Yeah, another misleading name. Why is there discord in her voice again? Could it really be that the friendship of these between the three of them is on the rocks? Uh-oh! Is it raining? Swear to God. Yeah, what about the statue? It's interesting. I'll give it that. It's. I was gonna say it's something. I actually quite like it though. It's very Van Gogh, or however you say his name. It feels very much like that. Or who's the other one? Picasso. That's the one. Not Van Gogh. The Picasso. It feels very Picasso-esque. There's more here than meets the eye. When did you three first become friends? Well,
it's a statue of Goddess of Truth.
touche, I guess. I don't really know what this Goddess of Truth looks like, so... Hang on. I'm keeping my thirst quenched. Don't want my voice going hoarse out of the course of this. Even though we were in different courses, we really bonded from the first day at school. We had to work together to bring an end to the dark age of the law. That was when our proof of friendship came about. There's that proof of friendship thing again. I just wish this were as simple as that. Yeah, we even have
Stunning
proof of our
Wellington
friendship.
courts.
Cool, that's gonna be interesting then. Yeah, as long as our friendship lasts, you'll be able to carry them around.
If you see the golden hand,
The golden hand? Golden hand. Oh, gold. There's this golden hand, I guess. There is no golden hand. What are you talking about?
The situation kind of changed recently. When the school's policy shifted to training legal professionals who produced results.
Allow me to explain. In the lawyer course I teach, producing results means winning trials. But of course, on the other hand, taught that finding the truth was the only valid result. Unfortunately, the clash of ideas created a rift among our students. Oh, pardon me.
At some point we stopped talking about it. All that meant fewer arguments. It also meant we couldn't be as frank and as open as with each other as we used to be.
I think I understand now. Putting their friendship on a pedestal, they actually did more harm than good. Seems the relationship between the three of them isn't as simple as I thought. Juniper, thank you for talking to us about this difficult subject.
Yeah, thanks, Junie. Now, you can tell us about the day of the murder.
Junie, you told us yesterday that you went home at a little after 6 p.m. Was that a lie?
I'm sorry I didn't tell you this before, but what actually happened was I left the art room a little after 6 p.m. and I headed over to my dressing room where I worked on my stage costume until 7.
That's it? You didn't go anywhere else?
No, nowhere else.
If that really were it, then there would be... I was gonna say there is a second viewer who hasn't really spoken, but you know, woo! We're going up in the world now. Next there'll be 3, then 4, then 5, then 10. Oh, getting our hopes up here. Nah.
If that really were it, then there'd be no reason to lie in the first place. He's gotta be hiding something else.
Jenny, do you remember this picture?
Yes, something's wrong here.
Wrong? What's wrong?
I took this picture around 6 o'clock, which was before I'd left the art room. The clock here says it's just after 7. By 7 I'd already been working on my dressing room for some time. So there's definitely something wrong with the time in this picture.
Guess we better go check the art room.
Okay, just one last question about the day of the murder. On the evening before the mock trial, at the evening of the murder, you ran into Hugh. Yes, I did.
Around 7:15, I went to the main building before going home. That's when I saw Juniper. Didn't say much as we passed each other. She seemed her usual self. That's it. Anything else you'd like to ask?
She suddenly went silent. She always was terrible at hiding things. She tried to keep their meeting a secret by lying about going home at 6 o'clock. Alright, I won't press the matter any further. Is there anything else you noticed on her murder? Well, I don't know if this will help, but that evening I went back to my dressing room to get something I'd forgotten there. It was well after the last bell rang. I'd say maybe around 8:30.
Around 8:30, huh? That's over an hour after when the crime supposedly took place.
That's when I noticed that both stage statues were finished. They're quite large and they were each covered with a white sheet, but I could tell. Maybe happy to think after all that hard work they were finally finished.
Oh, right.
Statues that Robin made, they were covered in white sheets. Junie, are you okay? Sorry, I'm a little tired, that's all.
Athena, I think this meeting is over. Buff means?
I will use any means possible to get the result I want in Juniper's case, but it will require considerable preparation, so I must be off.
Hold it!
Junie and Prof Means, I have a proposal. A proposal? Wait, this isn't one of your by sundown today. Yes? I, Athena Sykes, along with Apollo Justice. Wait a second, don't talk my name. But can I discover the truth behind this murder mystery? What? I'm just going to bring you solid evidence showing what the truth is. I see. So it has come to this, has it? If you succeed in doing that, I want you to promise that you'll accept it, Junie, no matter how hard it is to hear. Then you shouldn't need anyone else to defend you except me. Have you got a deal? I trust that's okay with you too, if Prof Means. Okay. I have all the objections. Well, as long as Juniper is satisfied with this arrangement. Okay, but only if it's the real truth.
It's like
Just
that
here to
case
put you
where
through
man
this.
got kidnapped.
Which one? Which one? The final case in Trials and Tribulations? You know, the Godot case? Or the Shelley de Killer case? Which one? Or are you talking about the many times Maya has been accused of murder?
Justify all means.
Fair.
I've been thinking away myself this whole time. Junie, it's way too early to thank me. You can thank me all you want once I get to the bottom of this. Very well. I'll see you back here at sundown. Sorry for all the trouble, Professor. She's new to the agency, so... Don't be silly. I find it all rather thrilling. Now let us meet here again later. Excuse me. I better go. Okay. See you later. But if this trial proceeds in the same manner and it ends in the same way as the mock trial, would you not lose everything? Oh dear. You've just worked so hard to gain. There's no time to be thinking that.
Justify all mean to prolong the court.
True. Well, that's very true, actually.
I've got an investigation to do. I will find the truth by sundown, no matter what.
Okay. Let's go to the right anything agency, because I get to pick and I don't get to investigate. God damn it. Okay, let's go to the maintenance area, because that was the one place... Okay, let's go to the hallway then. Okay, let's go to the outdoor stage. Hello, Miriam. Do I have to? I don't want to talk to Miriam. I don't. Please don't make me talk to Miriam. Please don't make me do it. Please don't make me do it. But I'm gonna have to progress the story, aren't I? Well, let's continue then.
So my imagination, did something just move? Oh, hello, Fraulein. Afternoon, you two.
See you again. What are you doing here? What do you think sneaking onto cameras like this is just slightly suspicious?
The box character.
I know, I don't want to go to Miriam. I don't want to talk to Miriam. But come on, should we just rock out for a minute? Because Clavier's theme is so fucking good. Especially this little bit now. Oh, it's so good. So good. I'll have you know, I'm continuing my investigation in the strictest of confidence.
I don't want to be caught napping again at tomorrow's trial. And that means a thorough investigation today. Can you lend us a hand?
Well, I am in HD and I look as much more sexy than I did in the updated Apollo Justice game. So I'm not one to refuse a damsel in distress. But you needn't have asked, Fraulein. I intended to help from the start. Even though I'm against you, I'm a prosecutor. But you know, she's an amazing student.
You're the best prosecutor, Gavin. Okay, time for a thorough investigation. I bet we missed lots of stuff yesterday.
Come on then, Clavia.
Prosecutor Gavin, you were scheduled to perform at the school festival, weren't you?
That's right, but I hadn't seen the stage until yesterday. That backdrop is a starry... Wait a minute. How am I only just noticing that? It's the backdrop. It's the backdrop. So someone has made this, purposefully made this look a lot later than it actually was. Because if I'm right in saying that's the backdrop, that backdrop is a starry sky and big crescent moon. Isn't half bad, you know. We also had some tricks up our sleeve to make the concert really rock. Pyrotechnics, a fog machine, big banners, things like that. It would have looked like this. Oh, it looks so cool.
Oh, plans for yesterday. Oh, what's that design on the banner there in the back? Yeah, the scales of the school emblem. But what's with the number 6? It looks like it's in serious pain or something.
Vina, Ixnay on the Ixay. Ixnay on the Ixay, that's Pig Latin, but I don't know. That's a Gaviner's logo line. Oh, and I heard now and nice Pig Latin hair forehead, really smooth. Oh, I meant it looks like the number 6 rocking seriously hard. 9 Fraulein, it's a G for Gaviner's, not a 6. But whatever floats your pretty boat. So, where is the banner? I don't see it anywhere on stage. It was an important part of the show, but the school managed to misplace it somehow. It's a pity. We had it specially made from heavyweight, high-grade cloth. A missing banner and 2 broken statues. There are mysteries aplenty to be solved, yeah?
Come on, think of it. One of the broken statues was of Prosecutor Gavin.
As you can see here in the stage plans, right here we have the statue of me, and right here her right statue. But little does that matter now, as we both lie in pieces thanks to you, her forehead. Whatever did I do to you?
Actually, this statue broke into rather large pieces. Why don't we try put it back together? Maybe we'll learn something new.
Picking up the pieces of a shattered rock star? Achtung, that's one uber cool idea. There might even be a song in there somewhere. Yay, let's do this. Schnell! Is this an investigation, or am I interrupting a German language club social event?
WTF that white thing.
What white thing? Oh! I'm going to assume you're talking about the cloth. Also, hi Miriam. Can I like talk to Miriam? I don't know.
Wait, you don't think this weird box here is... Hands off! I knew it. You know the voice anywhere.
Let's just ignore it. I mean, it made its wishes loud and clear.
So this is the future Cobra boss technology has supported us, huh? That one! A piece of prosecutor got a shattered pride.
You'll say my pride is as fragile as plaster of Paris.
It looks like there are other large pieces scattered about. Okay, this one we can.
It has a distinct shape that could be described as angular.
On the red statue.
Found another piece of statue.
There should still be some more. Let's leave no stone unturned.
Found another piece of statue.
There should still be some more. Let's leave no stone unturned. White fragments updated.
Let's copy the school paper with that story about the alleged love triangle. Do people really waste their time reading this stuff?
It's more popular than you think.
What's that? Oh, I heard something just now.
You just hear things. It was nothing more than your ears playing tricks on you.
Oh no, Prosecutor Gavin! You're a complete wreck, literally! Why in the world would someone do something like this? I don't know, but whoever did it must have felt like an amazing sense of relief. Can I take that as a confession how far ahead? What? No! I feel bad for Robin. She went so on these. Let's pick other pieces for her. You got it. Let's check every corner of the stage then, yeah?
Found another piece of the statue.
Why there a random white statue here?
I don't know.
There's the statue Robin made. It's been smashed to bits. There's some large pieces. We might be able to put this one back together too.
Yep, all I see are itty-bitty ones.
Wonder what Mr. Wright would think. If he knew the prosecutor Gavin statue back together but left lines like this.
You know he's come back to it after the case is solved. I'll help you fix it. What up here? Oh, hi! Didn't know I could do this. This looks like another piece of statue. Nice, Apollo. There's 5 pieces in all. We have all we're going to find.
Let's get back to where Prosecutor Gavin was shattered.
I didn't think you might want to hear words that.
Well, I don't see any more big pieces lying around.
Yeah, so we can put this statue back together.
Right, Apollo, you come over here and Prosecutor Gavin. If you could hold this.
How the F the statue got there?
Oh, looking good, yeah.
We did it!
Not bad.
Not bad if I do say so myself.
Yeah, but don't you think it's strange? We put the statue back together, but look. Most resources left of the white pieces.
These whole thing they go together. And this one too.
You know, what do you think you're doing?
Don't stop me now. The honest inside me wants to get out and have a good time.
Looking good, Fraulein.
So, what is it?
Ah, it's a goddess of law holding a pair of scales in one hand and a sword in the other. That's quite a feat to have pulled off there, Fraulein.
Phew. I love that feeling you get after you work really hard on something.
No. I knew who it was. I meant to ask what it's doing here. Not sure. There's no statue like this in the stage plans.
Still, I could swear I've seen this statue somewhere before.
All we learn, the deeper the rabbit hole goes. At least we're moving in the right direction. Let's keep searching the stage for clues.
We know about something this whole time. You know that pole at the edge of the stage?
You mean this?
There's a wire that goes off and connects to something somewhere. Follow the rope and it leads to... up there, with a flag hanging. Impressive building fit for impressive school. Yeah, it's been on the walls like big blank canvases. Seriously, Prince really interesting marks. Get that out before you get us in trouble. Ceasefires for hanging banners off the stage. One is a policeman who was here earlier was taking hard photo. So that's why the banner looks like it's out of place. The banners are hung and removed from the art room over there. See how I remove that? Is that a scene of crime? Bingo, Fräulein is still calling me Capsule. Hey, anyone in the art room? Oh, hi! Oh, it's you people. Injustice, we trust! Yes, it's all right. Injustice, we trust! Is that some kind of greeting between you two? Did it fall right? Can you lower that banner from there? Of course, just leave it to me. Love the fact that we actually get fluid movement of him coming in and out of the window. How's that? Sure. That's the difference. Just as we just. Always glad to do that to help. Injustice, we trust. I'm never doing that again. So, is that some kind of greeting between you two or not? Well, looks like the banner's down. Let's go take a look. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo-doo-doo. Look at this banner. I don't think it would flap very well in the wind. A flappable banner? Yeah, I like that. Goes perfect with unflappable lawyers and unflappable rockers. It's like it was made for this very stage. Look at this. Bottom bar is all knotted up. Let me try and unravel it. Oh, there's a little blood stain, as I saw it. I know the Isotari series at this point. I know what to expect. Jeez, did you really have to? You don't come across an unflappable banner every day. See, there are some things that have to yield to forces beyond themselves. The cruel world we live in!
Why it stopped on the left hand.
Why it stopped on the left and what? I think text-to-speech didn't like you for a second there. Hey, it's a scrap of paper that was caught inside. It's blown away! I got it! Yes! Great catch, huh? October, Hugh 120. Looks like some kind of note. What does it say? October, Hugh 120. What's that supposed to mean? Death score, maybe? Pretty impressive when you consider the 100 is a perfect score. Also, October Hugh 120. What's that supposed to mean? That's better. You read it in the right voice. I don't see how even Hugh can get beyond perfect. Fräulein, shall we inspect the banner again now that it has been unraveled? This is the emblem that's on Junior's school uniform. Hey, you're right. What is it? It's hard to see against the red material, but look. It's a dark red stain here. It's just under the emblem. The banner was on a wire connected to the art room. Right, and the art room is where the murder occurred. You think of what I'm thinking? The stain might be from the victim's blood. School banner added to the court record. I don't know. This is fine for a rock concert, but the nighttime sky is a backdrop for a courtroom. Personally, I think it's breathtaking. Personally, I think it's breathtaking. I mean, speaking the tours under a starry sky, don't you think it's romantic, Fräulein? Und the waning crescent moon represents the maximum 3-day trial cycle. 3 days trials outdoors? No thanks. If it starts raining, my hair will be ruined. It's a bit too far away to get a good look. Maybe we should try a different angle.
statue doesn't look anything like you. Almost right, said Goddess wearing scales under sword. She's a symbol of fairness and strength. But she and her symbols were shattered along with the statues of you and Mr. Right. I've also just realised, how old is Gavier now? 25! 28. Wait, why are these two after everyone here? Like, these three make sense. These two do not. Because they're already established characters, whereas everyone here has been for this specific case. Unless it just happens as, like, time that they appeared on screen. Maybe. This is a direct challenge to the rule of law. Well, if they want to fight, they've got one. Whoa, dig it down a notch, Tiger. Say the fighting before we find off culprit, man. Otherwise I'm going to start calling you Tigre. And I'll make you look like an orange version of Phoenix. But it's okay, because that's already happened before. Phew, it's a whole lot of poking around in such a short time. Does that mean you're satisfied? Actually, there was one more thing I wanted to check out. See that metal fence back there? It's just that one segment. So it seems... It's just that one segment, so it seems out of place. Looks like they're in the process of removing some after the stage was set up. But they was never able to finish on account of the murder. Just take a look if you think it could be important. Oh, something looks like it's been dragged. This track looks man-made. Hey, you're right. It looks like it starts from behind the backdrop. Maybe a big muddy pro wrestler was hiding back there? Well, that was totally random, but we'll never know until we take a look.
The missing blue statue, the missing black banner.
I was going to say, we have one more banner. You say missing blue statue. I don't know. But whatever it was, it's long gone.
White's won the left red banners.
True. Must have been pretty heavy. Perhaps it was used for setting up the school festival. Oh, I guess it wasn't pro wrestler. Still, this could be something important. Well, that's about it for the stage. Right. I'm going to search the art room next. I think I'll hang around here for a while. But make sure you tell me once you find it, yeah? Find what?
Blood in red banner.
True. What else? The governor's banners had disappeared from the stage. We'll never know, it just might be connected to the case at hand. Really? Or does he just want his banner back?
Don't tell me. So in short,
I love the fact that the box is actually wriggling about behind Clavier.
so in short, that's...
Hey.
The question will remain until the courts.
Yeah, I had a feeling. That box! He just took a running! I have a pretty good idea who that is. As I suspect you do too. Come on. Can't afford to have any weird articles written about us. Maintenance area is over in that direction. After that box! October 25th. Themis Legal Academy. Maintenance area. Miriam, you're liable to get tossed in a garbage truck if you hang around here.
I'm just an empty box, and that's what you do with them. You throw them away.
Wipe and pass clean with Crime Cleaner. Get sparkling clean with Brute Force. Hey, did you change boxes? I like the new look. Danger. Toxic. Very much so in terms of Miriam. Danger. I am a toxic person. Da-da-da-da.
What does it matter anymore? I was completely funny in court today.
Again, toxic.
My word, my pride, my dreams, everything I've worked so hard for, gone.
Sorry, Miss Scuttlebutt, but doesn't believing you had a scoop when you really did make you a failure as a reporter.
Failure as a report.
Kind of there, Conqueror failures report of mine have been a bit extreme.
You got so much character development in a short amount of screen time.
Who, Miriam? Did she? She's still annoying. Very annoying at that.
Scold me, despise me, pack me away where I'll never see the light of day. I've been cast aside to waste away into a big pile of mushy paper mache.
I kind of feel responsible for this, but now's a chance to pull off of information while she's vulnerable. I bet that's what you were just thinking. What kind of person do you think I am? I mean, you read me like a book still, but you know. That was you on stage earlier, wasn't it? Why did you run off like that? Take a look at this. Why are you showing me a burnt up old rag? Wait, it's really hard to see, but I think that's Gavin's logo there. So this is a banner that disappeared? It's all burnt up.
Don't look at me. Just happened to find it in the incinerator.
Incinerator? Did Blackwell actually make good on his threat to burn her box? She probably tried to find out whether someone tried to destroy this on purpose. Yeah, this banner is sounding less and less related to our case, Apollo. Very true. It is indeed the missing banner. The depths of despair! We're playing Danganronpa! Where we actually are. Despair. A boy who turned out to be a girl. Murder. Yeah, we're playing Danganronpa. Very cool.
Too late. I already decided journalism isn't for me. The last step is to erase all my files on my PC. I'm really gonna do it. Here goes.
Do 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 do. Shouldn't we stop her, Athena? Miriam, you should keep publishing your paper. I didn't mean what I said, okay?
You didn't mean it? Oh no, I fell. Stop! Cancel! Abort!
Did you stop it in time?
Duration progress. 99% complete. Only 2 pictures left. What are you going to do now, Athena? You went to her to make this right.
I know. Don't worry, Miriam. Your photos may be gone, but the memory of a photographic genius will live on forever in all our hearts. Athena. That was cringeworthy. Hey, Miriam, check this out. You took some amazing photos of the 3 of them. I'm sure that you really appreciate it.
That wasn't even me. Obviously, I'm the ace member of the newspaper club. The only member, in fact. I know this won't make up for the photos you lost.
I know this won't make up for the photos you lost, but here are your newspapers back.
Negative time, negative, it's positive.
Negative time, negative is...
There's no rest for the wicked. I plan on pursuing those 3 for as long as I live.
Miriam, why are you so obsessed with Juniper, Hugh, and Robin?
Obsessed? I'm not obsessed with them. It's just, they were so close. Ever since their freshman year. So, well...
Athena, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah, I think that's the only explanation.
Wait a second, you're not thinking what I think you're thinking.
Objection!
It's exactly what he's thinking, Miriam. You weren't in on their little trio.
Gah, 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 gah. How could you possibly know that?
It wasn't hard. That's one abused laptop.
My laptop will turn on. Never thought my life would end so soon. I'm here 17 years.
Don't we really feel bad? Oh, I know, Miriam. We have a laptop at the office. Be happy to lend it to you.
You have a laptop I could use?
Sure, but only one condition. Why don't you ask Junie, Hugh, and Robert if you can hang out with them?
What? Like you ever do that?
Sorry, but that's the deal if you want to borrow a laptop. You scare me sometimes, Athena. I think good cop, bad cop all rolled into one.
Fine, I'll do it, if that's all you want.
Yee! I'll buy later to bring your laptop.
Wait, it's not like Harry or anything, but here.
Thanks. Oh, it's a set of pictures. Looks like they're setting up a stage. It's going to say very wet box. Yeah, I
took them when they were putting the stage backdrops into place.
6:01 p.m. Yeah. It would have been the backdrop at the time. I shall have high for photography. From what I can make out, anyway.
The last two photos that didn't get deleted. They're all yours. Well, see you around, scary lawyer lady.
Yeah, that one I don't know what to think about that one yet. But this one... no, this one. This one I don't know what to think about yet. But this one... It was around the time that this photo got taken. So it would have been the backdrop. So someone intentionally messed with the time. That was really impressive, Athena. What's next? Well, I need to talk to Hugh or Robin if possible. Okay, let's walk around and see if we can find them. There's going to bound to be one. No, there isn't one in the lecture hall. There is one in the hallway, however. Hey, that's Hugh over there. Hugh, we wanted a word with you if you don't mind. If it was Mr. Wright, then sure, but you two? Knew it, there's a hidden Discord in Hugh's voice, still. I know, but we're gonna come here instead. We're gonna talk to Hugh first. You're not getting off that easily. After all, you're a possible suspect, plus you actually confessed in court. Whatever. So, what do you want from me? But make it brief. We don't have a lot of time, and I sure assume you don't either. Upon your confession today, you weren't serious about that, were you? Let's just say I had no choice thanks to a certain lawyer who failed to get the job done. So, you're actually prepared to take blame for this? Not gonna happen. The voice on the tape is female, so that rules me out. Let's put it this way, you don't actually believe that ridiculous play on words, do you? Well, my confession is just like that, a means to an end. Or as we say around here, the ends justify the means. I actually do believe the voice is shouting Hugh O'Connor. Juniper's confession was quite advantageous. Well, for the real killer. But if Robin or I were actually the killer, we wouldn't have confessed. It's that simple. Even you should be capable of such reasoning. Or have I overestimated you? You'll make a great lawyer someday. I mean, you seem to enjoy getting under people's skin. Could you and Robin's confessions really prove their innocence instead of their guilt? This is gonna take some serious thinking on my part. Surely that prosecutor Blackwell was twisting your arm to testify earlier today. Is there some sort of secret he's using against you?
I have no intention of saying anything more. Now, if you'll excuse me... Hold. I'm not through with you yet. Huh. This rogue prosecutor has it out for me. Leave and we just might discuss you know what. Yeah. No, wait.
Well, Stephen and Mr. Cole lose it? What's that all about?
I changed my mind. I'll stay and testify. You really are a rank amateur. If that were true, you think I'd open up to you?
So he's not denying it. I think it might be causing the discord in his voice. And again, we have the same problem with Junior and Robin.
Heh. You're just wasting your time and mine. Next question.
About that meeting with Prof Court on the 23rd. Why did she want to see you?
I have no intention of telling you. You'll have to force it out of me any way you can.
Ugh, Prof Me strikes again. Then again, Hugh is on the lawyer course. Didn't Prof Court used to say that the only good result is the truth? So why don't you just drop this whole charade and just tell me the truth?
The truth? How can you be so sure it will help you solve this case? Truth isn't necessarily your friend, nor Juniper's for that matter.
No, you're wrong. I don't care what anyone says. I'm playing their friend Junior the right way, using the truth. Same way to honor Junior's wishes and Prof Court's memory.
I see. Very well, Miss Sykes. I'll testify to her about that truth you're so interested in.
You?
But... don't look at me if something happens to Juniper because of it.
Understand? What's that supposed to mean? What a terrible thing to say. I thought you guys were friends.
Yes, we were. Until just recently, actually.
What?
I already told Juniper, so I might as well tell you. I don't really care about her anymore.
What? Why?
Just as I have my secrets, she has a side you've never seen. Juniper's not all sunshine and rainbows like you think she is.
What are you saying?
This conversation is over. I said I don't have a lot of time, and I meant it.
You, wait!
He's gone.
Doesn't care about her anymore? Why would he say that?
Didn't go so well.
I guess we'll just have to pin our hopes on his testimony tomorrow. Here, why don't we head over to the heart room? That'd be a nice change of pace. Hopefully the police will complete their investigation. Alright, don't really have much time left anyway.
Oh, wow. It's something. I'll give you that. It's very much something. Why, if it isn't my little lawyer friends again.
Thanks for letting that school banner for us earlier.
Don't mention it. Helping those in need is what my brand of justice is all about.
Right, so this whole room is where the murder actually occurred?
That's right, you can't see it with the naked eye, but there's blood on the floor. That area roped off the middle of the room marks the spot. Police investigation is done, so if you want to look around, knock yourselves out.
Hey, look! That's you on this mobile, Paul. A red demon!
A red demon? It's like a snake caught around a bush today. No, see the antenna and the yellow spots on its back? Anyone can say it's a ladybug.
I guess we'll have to agree to disagree. Fine, we can. Investigate! this later date agreed? Okay, let's do that. You hear that, Athena? I really regret bringing this up. See the heart of the building over there, and the quadrant stage down below. Yeah. This must be the two-winded Detective Fulbright stuck his head out earlier. Oh yeah, thanks for the help, Detective.
A true champion of justice always comes running to those in need.
Great, then how about telling us to prosecute a Black Cross strategy for tomorrow?
Alright, let me think.
Well?
Oh, hey, I'm not falling for that.
So close, I can almost taste it. So wire and a winch. So this is how they reeled the banners in and out. It's a nice view of the stage from here.
Looks like Gavin is still standing in front of that broken statue.
So it really wasn't you, Apollo? Don't worry, you can tell me. I won't tell anyone.
I'll never clear my name unless we catch the real culprit.
Hey, it's gone. Another strange statue in a school camera photo. Alright, wonder where it is. Laura's a member of the Fine Arts Club. Maybe she could shed some light on this.
Gonna check everything around?
Picture a girl wearing a floral hat. Well, let's see what this thing right here. Oh, Newman. Oh, Robin must have painted this. Is this Juniper? Clothes are different, but...
Yeah, I don't know about that. That's interesting. But I feel like that's probably going to be something that pops up in court. Because, I mean, it's not exactly a difficult... Okay. It's not exactly a difficult statue to misplace. I mean, it's pretty iconic, so... There we go.
Oh, there's a piece of paper stuck to the back. That's what it says. Completely lacks Prof. Court's artistry. Must keep practicing. Robin. Huh. This is plenty good enough to become myself. I wonder what it would look like if Prof. Court had painted Juniper. I mean, it would be really artistic looking.
Maybe this version of Juniper.
Picture of a girl wearing a floral hat. Ah, has the artist's name right here. Seacourt. Well, Prof. Court must have painted this.
This is what they consider art. I really don't get it.
So you've seen this girl before. There's an air of fragility about her. Those pity-inducing eyes. Who is this again? The name's on the top of my tongue.
Let's look at the clock.
This is the clock that created that major problem for Junie. Let's take a close look.
Don't waste your time. I checked it, and it's 100% accurate.
Sure? How'd you check it?
Of course I'm sure. I compared it to my own watch, see?
Mr. Fulbright, do you notice your watch has stopped?
It has. Yeah. This is unacceptable.
We obviously can't rely on him. Let's take a look for ourselves. Let's see. Wait a second. It's a hair by 1 whole hour. What, detective?
Yeah.
But this clock must have also been an hour ahead when this photo was taken. If so, that would fit perfectly with Junie's testimony. Prosecutor Blackwell won't like this. I almost feel sorry for the detective. Almost.
You can at least pretend to feel sorry by wiping that big grin off your face. Wait just 1 minute. The clock is an hour ahead right now, sure, but what proof do you have that it was running ahead of the day of the crime?
It's a good question. Wait, I think it might just have something. Detective Fulbright, you would agree that there's a moon outside the window, right?
Sure, a nice chrism one, like something out of a picture book.
But along the window in the back with the winch attached to it, you'll see the only view to be had is the opposite side of the school building.
Ugh, then what's this moon doing here?
I wonder. Prosecutor Gavin, you were scheduled to perform at the school festival, weren't you?
That's right, but I hadn't seen this stage until yesterday. Sat backed up as a star sky on the big pleasant moon isn't half bad, you know.
Isn't this the same as the one painted on the stage backdrop? The proof's right here, Detective. This shows it was 6 p.m. when the photo was taken.
Take that!
I know what this moon really is. And if you look at this photo, you'll know too. This shows where that moon in the photo came from and the truth of Junie's testimony. Ooh, what? Where? Where does it show that? If you look right here, it'll become crystal clear.
Take that!
Well, stop stalling. Tell me what I should be looking at.
Rainier, see where I'm putting?
Very funny. Now, hurry up and show me what you're really talking about.
Guess I wasn't it. Saying it step by step. What was the moon in the crescent? Oh.
That's what we're trying to get
Take
at.
that!
I want to... Right, okay.
They were still prepping the stage, so his backdrop wasn't in place yet. This photo shows them in the process of moving the backdrop into position. I can see that. That's the big board hanging here. The size matches too.
But there's no picture. That's a crucial detail.
It is, but I believe what we're seeing in this photo is the back of the board.
Back of the...
That's right. And at around 6 p.m. when this photo was taken, found that same board was being taken from the front.
What do you mean the front? The front is against the wall.
That's where you're wrong. What about the window? You remember how we said the moon shouldn't even exist in this photo? Take a good look.
Is it dancing the moon is the one on the backdrop?
Exactly. Sure, this photo was taken while the backdrop was being moved. As you can see here, it was around 6 o'clock when the backdrop was being set in place. So the hard room clock was running fast at least as far back as the day of the murder.
How can I ever face Prosecutor Blackwell now?
Yes! Just put a hole in a piece of prosecution's evidence.
Why am I starting up here all of a sudden? Do 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 do.
My transcript's on the floor and here by an envelope marked use. I wonder if maybe the script was ever read inside that envelope. Let's see here. By Miriam Scuttlebutt. The title is Rogue et Noir, Crimson Blood and Dark Judgment.
Take part in a mock trial she begged me.
Says that special rules allow the payment of bribes while court is adjourned. Oh, and you can bring in up to $3 worth of fabricated evidence, it also says. Welcome to the darkest mock trial ever, but the end justifies the means.
The prosecution claims that this is the script that was supposed to have been used.
But the script was selected by Prof. Court. Considering how she valued the truth, I seriously doubt she'd pick a script entitled Crimson Blood and Dark Judgment.
Wow, you have that title memorized already?
Kind of looks like there are prosecutor's badge at the top of the statue.
But it's not. If you look real close, another strange, difficult to understand work of art.
Oh, look, that's the title. Guilty, guilty, guilty. Real creative.
Art. Either it's too abstract to understand, or as subtle as a sledgehammer. Check everything.
Look, piece of pottery.
Looks like it's finally been fired. No, Robin made it. I bet it won't last long, not with the way she deals with her own work anyway.
Yeah, it seems like such a waste.
I mean, this one already has some colour on it.
Looks like, just like bloodstains by the way the glaze was dribbled onto it.
Just like bloodstains? And just as we trust, it does look like bloodstains. We better examine it in once.
Yeah, the victim was stabbed in the middle of the art room where the big bloodstain is, and then brought over here, which puts some of her blood dripped onto these pieces. That means the body very well could have been dropped from this window. In the child script, the body was dropped onto a mat, and a ball cart was used to move it over to the stage. The maintenance area is below this room, and the storehouse there has a mat and ball cart.
Oh, ball cart, sorry.
So, even the moving of the body was carried out just like in the script. I can't sure how to think of Junie's script.
What did you expect? That's why we suspected the defendant in the first place.
Well, you're wrong, and I'm going to prove it in court. Alright, guess that about wraps up all the important stuff. Find anything new, Detective Fulbright?
Good question. Fortunately, the answer is nothing much yet.
Sure is confident for having found nothing.
But if we're talking outside the art room, there's been a major breakthrough.
Oh dear. Unless I find out what it is, I don't know what I should do.
Not even the theatrics. I was told I could fill you in on this one,
Oh, you saw right through me, Detective. I'm impressed. We're going to get arrested for murder via unwanted flattery, are we? So, what's the major breakthrough you mentioned? You want to know? You really want to know? You really? Come on, just tell us already. No, you're no fun. Anywho, we got the results of the voice print analysis back. Voice print? You mean for this tape recorder? Exactly, the voice belongs to the suspect. This words beyond a shadow of doubt. See right here, they analyze the voice on the tape inside and out. Voice print analysis says, fuck. Neither one of the voice on the tape is saying Hugh O'Connor. Issue, does the voice shouting Yoragana belong to Juniper Woods? Result, the voice is a perfect match. Note 1, testing is underway regarding signs of post-recording editing. Note 2, the tape is about 10 minutes and 35 seconds of noise requiring further testing. Oh, okay. Very interesting. Thanks for the good laugh, Miss Sykes. He's the last person I'm laughing at me. So now there's evidence of Juniper shouting Yoragana around the time of death. If we were to take this as truth, how are we supposed to make sense of it? I don't know. I can't think of any reason why Juniper would shout that in the first place. Well, I think we've examined pretty much everything we can. By the way, did the prosecutor Blackwell happen to tell you anything about tomorrow's trial? In justice we trust. As long as you try to pry more information out of me. I mean, just let that clock can be made 1 hour fast. Means we're back to square one concerning the suspect's actions that day. What will the main argument will be about now? How the body was moved would be my guess. Prosecutor Blackwell's got his own plans. Oh, does he now? Did it fall right? Try as you might, I won't say another word about the investigation. I wasn't going to ask about that. Just, what have you seen Robin? Oh, you mean it was Robin Newman? She was here just a moment ago. She mumbled something about watching videos in the lecture hall. Video? What video? Thanks, Detective. Athena, I think we should stop at the lecture hall. Right, let's go. Could we also move back to the maintenance area, possibly? No. That's the hallway. The lecture hall. Let's try that. October 25th? Yes, we know. There she is. Robin! Hey, Robin! Oh, Theta Apollo! What are you watching there? Oh, it just so happens to be a video of our trial. I use a bit of coercion to get it, but the just by the means, right? There it is again. God, me sure has a lot of influence around here. Can't look into the true connection between the murder and the mock trial with me? Sounds great, but do you mind if I ask you some questions first? Sure, I'll tell you anything you want. U-W-A-N-T! About your confession today, why'd you do it? Because Juniper hasn't done anything wrong. I had to stop the trial by any means possible. Right, the ends justify the means. So you're a follower of Prof Means too? Prof Means is wonderful teacher, and as was Prof God, I know them B-O-T-H. She pushed that one off like a pro. But that's not a justice, you run the risk of breaking the law. Well, I'm about to quit school because of this case. What? Why? I want to be an artist. That's what I really want, man. No, my parents forcing me to study to become a prosecutor. But if John went south, you'd have to drop out and go all the way to prosecutor. That's what you're ready after, isn't it? Talk about someone who literally changes the bottom of an eyelash. And she's been dealing with her own problems too. It totally makes sense. Yeah, I suppose so, but that doesn't make what she did right. No, it literally just did that. God damn it. Misclick. Misclick. There we go. Could you tell us about what you were doing on the night of the murder?
vanishing statue. I was the one on stage until the last bell. That's right. You made the statues of Bruce to ride and prosecute Kevin, didn't you? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did. Both of them. It's just a formality, but can you prove you were making the statues at the time? Can I prove it? You think I'm a killer now? No, that's not what I meant. But Hugh and Robin were still at school after 7 p.m. Neither of them could prove exactly what they were doing. Could one of them really have murdered Prof. Court? Have there been any problems now that everyone knows you're a girl? No worries there. I just kissed the matter with Prof. Court some time ago. I don't know I wanted to let everyone know I was really a girl. And I just found out, and just today I found out that she spoke with the school administration on my behalf. Wow, they must really like you. I know, right? I can finally be myself here at school. You don't have to hide the fact that I love girly clothes. That's why, Athena, I simply must have this, and this by any means possible. What? This is evidence we need for the trial. Sorry, but no can do. Oh, don't be party pooper, Athena. Come on, please. Pretty please. Stage costume related evidence, take it in classic and justifiably in style. Darn it. Anyway, thank you again, Athena. Thank you for revealing who I really am. I wanted everyone to know before the snitch found out. The snitch? Oh, sounds like a new lead. There's a rumor going around that one of the students here is a snitch. I hear them watching everything we do. Our activities, our relationships, our interests. They're putting it all to one of the professors. But why would anyone do that? Officially, I heard it's a secret misconduct among the student body. But rumour has it, grades are being bought and sold through the surveillance network. That's bribery! The situation at Themis League Academy is worse than I thought. All this is important stuff. I still want to ask about that thing in the art room. I'll have to present some evidence to show what I'm talking about, though. I think... How long have you been going for? Give me a sec. Yeah. Do I... Well, let's continue on a little bit longer. Robin, I just remembered something. I wanted to ask you. This phone shows a piece of art on the table. Do you know what it is? Oh! Look at that unique artistic sense. That's me one of Prof. Court's questions, man. Prof. Court's artistic sense? Prof. Court's artistic sense. That's a tough one. I'd say it's avant-garde and very eclectic. In other words, it's weird all over the place. Come to think of it, that strange looking painting in the art room was one of Prof. Court's works, wasn't it? The statue in that photo was originally a statue of Lady Justice. Lady Justice? Oh! So it is you are you and the same thing. So why are you two very different things? The day before the mock trial, it broke while she was polishing it. She needs to take it back to the art room, trying to fix it somehow. So this is the statue in its proper state? You bet! Just look at that wild silhouette. Wow, it's so C-U-T-E! I don't get it. You have to be an artist to appreciate stuff like this. Athena, Lady Justice that you put back together on that stage. Alright, I didn't realise before because it was in pieces before it was smashed. Maybe it didn't look like Lady Justice, more like it is in the photo. But what in the world was it doing on the stage? Do. Well, that about covers it. Okay, then how about watching the mock trial video with me? What do you say? Sure, sounds good to me. So, how do you want to watch it? A lot of classroom desks at this school have their own built-in computer, you know. Well, this place definitely is a lot cushier than I thought. I know you guys are in a hurry, so I'll just fast forward to the important parts. Start with the professor's pre-trial speech.
Good afternoon. I would like to start by thanking you for coming here today.
That sounds like Prof. Means. I was going to say, if I remember correctly, he was supposed to give a speech.
The mock trial, the crown jewel event of the school festival, will begin shortly.
Is the camera like this the whole time?
Yeah, it's in a fixed position in front of the stage.
When I was a student, I too could hardly wait for this day to come.
How do teachers' speeches always make me so sleepy? Let's just get to the end of his speech. Oh, hello.
Now let the mock trial begin.
Hey, we're still here. Why is Ginny so large in this shot? Does it mean that she's coming right in front of the camera? Juniper's always also in charge of the audio, even though she was already playing a part in the mock trial itself. She had to do it to keep the secret details secret. She was all over the place that day. She wasn't in the trial, she was in the audio control room doing the music. Oh, so this is what the lecture hall looks like. So there's a judge's bench back by the screen and a witness stand up front.
Faculty seat prof means and faculty seat prof court.
What are the balconies on the professor names with professors' names on them? Those are the faculty seats. Prof means and Prof Core are in charge of scoring them at trial.
Lecture hall diagram added to the court record.
Okay, let's fast forward this bit. That's why the defendant is definitely guilty. Ah, that was me. Could you tell?
Objection. A frail could used her bare hands to stab the professor with an arrow. I don't think so.
You heard that line in the mock trial, Paul, but you made it sound kind of weird. Oh, cut me some slack. It was my first time reading that script. The engine was going to speak next. I didn't do it. I had suffered a breakdown and pretty much lost it. It's true I shouted Yorigana, but I didn't mean it. Wow, an emotional performance. She was a real actress to shame. Wait, could you go back in the play scene again? You really think that's necessary? I didn't do it. I had suffered a breakdown and pretty much lost it. It's true I shouted Yorigana, but I didn't mean it. Stop! Did you hear that?
I think you're onto something. Let's play the last part again.
I don't follow. What are you guys so excited about? I think this piece of evidence should explain it.
Trying to show Robin a piece of evidence that links the line we just heard to the case.
Take that!
I'm sure you remember this. It contains a female voice shouting a violent threat.
I'll play it for you. Yorigana. The voices and performance do sound similar. But I can't believe this is happening. I can't. It's just a possibility, but if the voice on this tape is really recording one made for the mock trial video, then that means this video is fabricated.
I didn't get to do a voice print analysis in court today. That's why the gender of the voice became so important. If the real killer had foreseen that gender would become a key in today's trial,
he would have tried to deflect the attention away from himself and making the suspect female. So basically, the only one with something to gain from doing this is our sole male suspect. Wait a second. No way! Prof means credo is the end justifies the means. So it makes perfect sense that a student who took those words to heart would fabricate evidence.
We need to get that tape analyzed as soon as possible. Allow me to assist you with that. Oh, hello.
What's he going?
I don't know why I instantly thought it may have been Prof Means, but there we go, because he is just everywhere.
What's he going?
At least you make some kind of noise when we know you're there. It's go big or go home with Rockstar entrances, Fraulein. Timing is everything. Let me make a copy of that tape right now, and I'll get to the results as soon as I can. I trust that will be alright.
Very much so. Thanks.
Well, Athena, it's all sundown. Hang on. Oh, big stretch. Oh, dearie me. Dearie me.
Is it about time we head over to the detention centre? I think Junie will agree this is something that could prove her innocence, but will Hall really be open to accepting it? She had to have known that this was what I'd find.
And that about covers the main gist of our investigation.
I see. Very interesting. Been quite a busy beaver today.
Thank you for your hard work, Athena. Well, my day's about up. It'll be getting dark soon, so... Junie! You must be tired after being on your feet all day. You should go home and... No, wait, you have to listen to me. I don't want to hear anymore. I know what you're going to say, Athena. Junie, you promised! We're going to discover the truth behind this murder mystery. We're going to bring you solid evidence showing just what the truth is. If you succeed in doing that, I want you to promise that you'll accept it, Junie, no matter how hard it is to hear. Okay, but only if it's the real truth. So please just listen to what I have to say. Once you've heard me out, I'll let you decide what to do. The voice in this recording has been proven to be yours, Junie. In the mock trial video, we can hear you reading your line from the script. I haven't both of them analysed now, but from what I can tell, the voices are the same. And the only one who'd benefit from faking the voice recording would be you. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, Hugh confessed in order to protect me. This may sound strange, but his confession is a ploy to make himself look less suspicious. In other words, he was just pretending to protect you. Besides, his confession came after you and Robin had already confessed. If he hadn't confessed right then as well, wouldn't that have seemed a little suspicious? Say what you will, Athena, but none of us would hurt a fly, let alone kill someone. He was a gifted student. He gets outstanding grades and never causes trouble.
Is that so?
Wait, Athena! My bracelet reacted just now. It did? But why? Junie, can you look me in the eye while you repeat what you just said? None of us would hurt a fly, let alone kill someone. He was a gifted student. He gets outstanding grades and never causes trouble. Now I'm sure of it. She's lying. Oh.
He gets outstanding grades, nothing suspicious as of yet, and never causes trouble. Oh, hello! Flapping about in the wind, so he never causes trouble, does he, Athena?
Juniper, you start coughing when you're under stress. Can't hide it from me no matter how hard you try. When you said "and never causes trouble," a cough escaped and made your scarf flutter. As for why you were stressed, it's because you were lying. Junie, you're trying to hide Hugh's connection to this case, aren't you? I believe that also ties into a secret about yourself. A secret about me? I don't understand.
I already told you, Juniper, so I might as well tell you. I don't really care about her anymore.
What? Why?
Juniper's not all sunshine and rainbows like you think she is.
You ended their friendship after you found out about Junie's secret. Which means...
What, exactly?
She must have betrayed Junie by making... must have felt betrayed by Junie, making her... a snitch. You were Prof called Snitch, weren't you?
I literally just read this out, so yeah. Going on to one of the professors.
Oh, for feeling like well, you learned something about Hugh you'd rather forget. You don't know what you're talking about. Junie, please, stop hiding things from me. I hate having to force things out of you like this. Looks like we're gonna have to do this the hard way. Time to review the evidence and see if I can't prove the hypothesis. I must have something that proves Junie's the snitch and Hugh's connection to the case.
I will say it's the planner.
Right here in Prof Court's planner it says routine report. I think this is what you mean when this. I believe this is meant to mean when the snitch would report into Prof Court. I also believe Prof Court planned to meet with Hugh in private based on the snitch's info. And from their meeting, Hugh must have put two and two together and figured out your secret. So you see, it all makes sense, only for the snitch, Junie. Forgive me, Nina. I've been lying to you this whole time. The truth is, I suspected you from the start.
You did? Now this is surprising.
I'm so sorry. I've talked about friendship so much. I've been a terrible friend.
Juniper, I don't have that kind of special kind of hearing that Athena does. But I don't need to sense the pain you're feeling inside. An intensity is directly proportional to how you feel about your friend. Am I right?
Please, Junie, tell me why you suspected Hugh. I have a feeling that'll be the key to getting to the bottom of this whole case. I think that'll be the key to getting to the bottom of this whole case.
Suspicious about O'Connor.
What exactly was your role as a class snitch? Prof Carter told me how Academy alumni had strayed from the path of justice.
Dark age of the law, huh?
She didn't want any more of our students going astray like that. But few others in the Academy shared her view.
I thought her ideas were beautiful, though sad and unrealistic.
Ow! She was seemed to be arising ears, didn't she? I used to report once a month. Any wrongdoings I'd seen or heard about. And that report session in her planner. And that report session on her planner, the one from October 22nd, was that a part of that? Yes, it's when I reported Hugh to Prof Court. She snatched her own friend? You'd accidentally overheard Hugh talking.
What did you hear? Oh my god! Stretching like mad at the minute. I'm exhausted.
What are they talking about? Something about having paid money for good test stores. I think I only overheard him talking, so I never did find out who the money was going to. What? That's bribery. He was buying his way through school, and if that's the case, then evidence has always seemed out of place. Might actually be about this secret.
Take that!
We found this while we were investigating the stage. It's got Hugh's name on it. He didn't know what the number meant at the time, but now I'm hearing up about the bribes. It must mean that a bribe of 120 grand was to be paid in October. What's more, take a look at this mark. The same mark's on the pages of Prof. Court's planner. Hey, you're right. Oh, wait, but why would Prof. Court have that kind of information in a planner? I don't really think the person who was taking the bribe money was just a possibility at this point, but it may indeed have been Prof. Court. Oh, but
That is impossible. She'd be the last person I'd ever suspect of accepting bribes.
like I said, it's just a possibility, but a rather good one. Maybe that private talk had something to do with it. Maybe that private talk had to do with the possibility of the bribery getting exposed. And what started as a little argument soon got out of hand. It's not your fault, Junie. They would have suspected you if they knew what you were. If they knew what you knew. No, I don't believe that alone would have driven him to murder. It's another reason why I suspected you. You gotta be kidding me. There's another reason? I saw Hugh around 7 p.m. the day of the mock trial. Oh, so she's finally ready to talk about that. When I saw him, his Althena. Junie, you alright? Just try to relax and tell me what happened.
I never wanted to see what I did,
Oh?
but I'll have to live with it, won't I?
I don't know, will you?
Hugh's hands.
Everything okay? Is he
His
good?
hands were dripping with blood.
Oh! That was...
His hands were dripping with blood. What? Why? What am I gonna do? Deep down, I know Hugh can't be the killer. But my mind keeps telling me he's... No matter how hard I convince myself he isn't. Oh, what am I gonna do? Hugh, he's... I can't take this anymore. Lena. So she hid the fact that she had seen Hugh and said she went home at 6 because she wanted to avoid talking about what she saw.
Miriam said about the script.
Yeah, which bit? That Miriam's script was going to be?
Junie, you must have been terrible holding all that in, but it's gonna be okay. I'll get to the bottom of this. And that's my promise from one good friend to another. I'll be defending Juniper tomorrow. If that's okay with you, Prof. Means.
Her script was booby trapped.
True. My main concern is whether you can defeat that prosecutor. But I won't try to stop you. I'll be watching from the gallery, and shall look forward to seeing what sort of results your methods can produce. Good luck tomorrow. Now, if you would excuse me.
Athena, I'm sorry. I really mean it. I wish I had trusted you from the start. You have to uncover the truth tomorrow. I know you can do it.
Don't worry. We already know the prosecution's prosecution's key evidence is a fake. And this year we figured out the motive too. Let's give this our best shot, Athena. Let's let tomorrow be the day Juniper walks free.
I wouldn't have it any other way. We should be already now. How could possibly go wrong this time?
Oh, my neck. Really killing me all of a sudden.
There's a strange, uneasy feeling I can't shake. I'd better be imagining it.
I think, again, pretty damn good place to leave off. But if you guys did enjoy this episode, because again, in the next episode, we go on to the trial. If you guys did enjoy this episode, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It really does help. Click the bell icon down below to be notified when I live stream or upload a video. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!